Sean, you guys
just the way you guys bounced back. I mean, I know the 9 days, especially the extra days coming off a loss make it bad enough. Just the way you bounced back, how nice is that to see?
It was great, man. Watching film the next day. I know as a defense, we didn't like what we saw on film. We didn't play up to our standard. I know we didn't play the way we like to play. We just wanted to come out here and do that and get back on track.
How long had it been, Sean, since at the end of the game you were sort of watching from the sideline with the big lead?
It's been a while. I think since Bethune, so that has been quite a while.
Nice to enjoy it.
It felt good to see some of the young guys get in, some of the walk-on who worked so hard on the scout team to give our guys a good look. So it was great to see them get in.
Lamar getting over 1,000. That was the other side of the ball.
You over 1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I guess you didn't.
I'm happy for him. I remember the last time he had 1,000 back.
Oh, 2.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a great accomplishment for him. I know he can get all the credit to the offensive line because they did a great job of blocking for him all year. He just continues to be great and excel.
Hey, Sean, you've been here a long time. Do you have any idea why things are so up and down sometimes? Did this week feel any different than last week?
Consistency, I think, has always been our biggest key. Every game we lost this year is because we didn't play what we wanted to play. And at the end, we still had a chance to win the game. And I think going forward, this is a new season for us. We have 4 games left, and we want to finish strong, and we started with Duke.
So the way you guys won today, what does that do for you guys' confidence going into that Florida State game as opposed to snuck one out?
Yeah, it gives us a lot of confidence, because Duke was a great team. They had a great passing attack. They had multiple backs, great receivers. So just to hold them to 14 points, it was a great feeling for as a defense.
Sean, how excited are you about finally Florida State week?
I'm excited, but I'm going to enjoy this win tonight. I'm not going to focus on them until Sunday. So I'm going to enjoy this one, and relax with my family, my friends, and then come Sunday, ready to work.
Can you talk about FSU a little bit? The history last year was kind of embarrassing for
Yeah,
you guys.
It's always going to be a great game, no matter what the record is on both sides. It has a lot of tradition. I know as a kid I grew up watching Jonathan Dillon, Sean Taylor, and all those guys, Clint Porter, Bill Gage, Andre Johnson playing those games, and just to be a part of it, it's a great and a special feeling.
Sean, there's been games this year where you've had to have monster numbers for this team to win, where Lamar's had to have them, where Ja'Cory's had to have them. The fact that today a lot of guys did a lot of good things, but it was not one guy out there doing it. How key is that?
That's very key. Just playing together as a unit on both sides of the ball. Guys running to the ball on defense and offense, guys blocking, protecting, catching the ball, and just clicking on all cylinders.
Well, Ray Ray's pick there. Gets his first pick of the year. He's a guy who's kind of been trying to come back.
He been wanting to pick back. Happy for him. He was in the right spot at the right time. He made a great play. He got off the field. It was a huge momentum swing.
Sean, Coach Golden talked about turning up the physical nature of practice. Just talk about what practice was like this past week.
Yeah, practice was on Tuesday. It's always physical, but it was very physical. This week, and that's the way we want to play. So we have to practice that way. And I think on Tuesday morning we got after it, and it showed out here on the field on Saturday.
About 4th down, played about 12 minutes left. They had 4th and 1. Obviously, they can. It can still be a game at that point. Did you feel when you wrapped the kid up? You feel pretty much okay. We got him now.
Yeah, we knew there was a big 4th down team. They like to go for the 4th down, and by them being down about 3 or 4 touchdowns, they try to give it a shot. And everybody did their job, and our level became free, and we just played team ball.
Sean, there's a lot of youth at linebacker around you. How much do you enjoy the mentoring role, and how much growth have you seen from these guys as the season progresses?
I enjoy it a lot, man, just to see some of the guys who haven't played college football, until this year. Denzel, he was just in high school a couple of months ago, and Jimmy, he sat and watched all year, so just to see those guys go out there and make plays and just watching them growing as the season goes on, it feels good.
Are there any more questions for Sean Spence? Thank you, Sean. Jojo Nicholas.